Assalamu alaikum everyone, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today I have a guest on my channel. This is my sister, my little sister Chelsea. Some of you guys may recognize her from my old vlogs, but she's here in Melbourne. She actually surprised me. I'll insert a little clip of that right now.
I don't know. We'll just sit down here first. Hi Day.
Oh, I saw the video.
Yeah.
Today we're doing a sister tag video so you can get to know me and my little sister, so let's get right onto it. Disclaimer on her face, by the way, her face is like full beat because we just did a little makeover because we were bored and we thought it would be fun to like, you know, dress her face up. She has like full lashes, full coverage foundation and all that kind of stuff, but it's all for fun, so yeah. So the first question here is, how old are you both? I am 24 and Chelsea is
12. 12.
She's a 12. She's a literal tween. And we literally have like a 11-year gap. It may seem like a really big gap, but me and this one are like really close. I think it's because we have the same like humor.
Yeah.
So we like
but having like the same humor as you kind of makes me not have the same humor as like my friends, because like every time I joke with them, they're like, okay.
I think it's also like the meme culture, like I literally just speak meme pretty much and she gets like all the memes. I think it's also because like you have, okay, we're like 4 siblings, so 3 of us are like pure adults already, so I think that's the reason why like she gets our humor and her like age group, it's kind of like far beyond your age group, to be honest.
So the second question is, what do you like about each other, or what do you like most about each other?
I like that you're funny.
You're funny, and then you have like the same humor as me and stuff. Oh, well, not the same exact humor, but like, you know. You're good at makeup, which is like...
I like how positive you always are. So when Chelsea was a baby, like literally when she was like 3 years old, whenever we'd go anywhere, she'd like try to find the most positive thing out of anyone. Like, for example, when we'd go to the grocery, like she'll just stare at the person putting the grocery in, and she'll be like, "You have the prettiest smile." And it was just the cutest thing, and still to this day, like she's still the same like positive little girl, and I think that that's something that you should never like grow out of because it's really good. The next one is, what annoys you most about each other? Oh god, like literally just today, like this one day alone, she has like, she's the biggest klutz, honestly. Like just before, she spilled my tea all over me. Like it was on my hijab, it was on my jumper. I don't even know if I have, you can see the stain on that. Like, yeah, she just spilled it all over me. And then what's the thing? Oh, and while I was doing her makeup, she like literally like whacked my hand and the whole palette fell and foundation was all over her jumper as well. So she's just like the biggest klutz and it's so annoying.
I think the thing that annoys me most is how she's like far away from me and like she doesn't like, you know, love me anymore.
I love you. Yeah, because I moved out of the house obviously when I got married, but I didn't just move out of the house, I also migrated out of the country as well. It's not too far because they live in New Zealand and I live in Australia, which is like literally next to each other, but it's still pretty far away. Like, yeah, you need a flight to get to it pretty much, so it's been really tough, but yeah, we're together now, so it's okay.
This question is, what do you have in common?
What do we have in common? We have a lot of things in common. Yeah, humor has to be like the biggest one, honestly. Like some of the humor that she gets, she shouldn't honestly get at her age. But again, because she has like 3 older siblings that are all like, you know, proper adults, we're like all in our mid-20s pretty much. Like she gets our humor, and so it's like very easy to joke around with her and things like that, and she understands that.
When I pass on your jokes to my friends, they're just like, what the hell is wrong with you, Chelsea? Like, what else do we have in common? Our love for dogs. Oh.
So our love for dogs and our love for food, like we love dogs so much, you guys. Like, I don't know if you do it to the same extent as I do, but in my spare time I like research about dogs, and so I know like every single breed and like quirky little facts about the breed as well. So I can spot them from a mile away. Like anywhere we go, I can name the breed and like give you fun facts about it, even though, you know, the people around me usually don't care. And then about food, we honestly like love the same type of food. She's a little more picky than I am. I'm not picky at all. But when it comes to like cafe food and things like that, like she's really into that, and we like to go like cafe, not hopping, like just trying different cafes out and things, and she's always like interested. She doesn't get bored with it or anything like that.
Or like trying like new restaurants, like Betty's.
Yeah, oh my god, love Betty's so much. If you're in Melbourne, you have to try Betty's burgers. It's like the best burgers ever. Desserts is like a big thing as well. Like we always try to find like the best dessert places. You're not into coffee just yet, but coffee is like a major thing for me. But yeah, you'll get into it in a few years.
I'm into bubble tea. I think I have like a huge addiction with bubble tea. Especially from Gongcha. Not sponsored.
So good. What do you call each other / nicknames? Okay, this one has a bajillion nicknames because like she's the baby of the family pretty much. Because she's like literally 10 years younger than my the brother that comes after me, so my younger brother. She's like 10 years younger, so she is like the baby of the family. So we have a billion nicknames for her. We have like Buddha Bee, that's like one of your first nicknames. We have Pom Pom, Pom Plum, Baby,
Meow,
Meow, Ping Pong, Inu,
Monku,
Monku. Yeah, just all like really random nicknames. But you don't have any nicknames for me.
I call her Ate, which is Filipino for older sister.
Yeah. It's just what you call your older sister in our like culture.
What's it like to be a sister, to be sisters with a YouTuber? I just lost English for a second.
Lost English. It's more towards you, because someone doesn't want to start a YouTube.
I had one, but then I like removed all the videos. I put them on private. Like my classmates found out.
So what? You're gonna find out either way. My classmates all found out I had a YouTube.
You were fine with it. I wasn't, because like she literally shouted out, "Yeah, Chelsea has a YouTube channel." I'm just like, being sisters like a YouTuber, very interesting, because like you can never be in a situation where she doesn't really like vlog or anything. Like we're at the mall and like she's like, "Hi guys, so we're at like Chadstone today. Hi guys, we're at like High Point."
I like vlogging, okay? It's like, because you're like trying to capture the moments and things like that.
Yeah.
Even though sometimes like I will vlog, but I'll never like actually put it up on YouTube. Like I'll just keep it pretty much.
Yeah.
I have like a bajillion footages that I never like put out for the public or anything like that. I don't know, I just like, you know, capturing the moment.
And like this isn't really much YouTube related, but it's kind of like Instagram related. And so she liked taking selfies a lot. Like I'm eating Gongcha, like drinking it, and then she would just be like this, "Chelsea, selfie!" And I'd be like, "I just want to enjoy my Gongcha, please." I guess you just get used to it in the end. When I first found out she had a YouTube channel, I think I was like around like 5, and then you were like filming like this brushes video,
I think so.
And then like I just like was in the video, and I was just like this, "Oh, Ate, can I be in the video?"
I wonder if I still have that video somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's private.
Yeah, it's private now. Yeah, I had no hijab in that video, so I don't think I can even show it. What's one thing you can do which your sibling can't?
That's makeup for you.
Yeah, actually. But you're 12. Like there's a lot of things you can't do yet, but I can because I'm like 24.
She can't go to intermediate anymore.
But I did go to intermediate.
But that's...
This question is not fair because she's like 12.
No, there's things that I can do which she can't. I'm trying to think of it right now.
Put your toe on your face.
One thing she can't do is play Counter-Strike.
Oh yeah, I can't play games to save my life. That's actually a good one.
Yeah,
I cannot play games at all.
I'm a 12-year-old, but I still play Counter-Strike. I just got introduced to it like a week ago.
But like games in general, like you can do Fortnite, you can do...
I'm not good at Fortnite though.
Yeah, but you can still do them. I don't play games at all. Like I get like really anxious. Like I remember I tried to play that this zombie game. I can't remember. Is it Call of Duty?
Oh, the Call of Duty zombie mode.
Yeah, zombie. Yeah. Like I can't. It was so. I got so scared, and like the thought that people are like trying to kill me online. I'm just like, no.
I get anxious playing games when 10 games around, because like he always like, "Oh, Chelsea, like you suck." But then he just goes like, "Chelsea, look behind you," and I'm just like, "No, please wait, please." Like I'm shooting a guy in front of me, but they're telling me to go behind me. Like I'm so confused. Next question is, what is your favorite moments with your sibling?
We have so much. Like we have so much.
We used to do this.
We have like 12 years together,
Yeah.
so.
Well, we used to do this thing. We'd have like a sleepover and like a movie night every single day.
Every single day. We stayed in the same room. Like, so it wasn't even a sleepover, it's just that we stayed in the same room.
No, but like when we got separated because we got like a bigger home.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We
still did it.
over.
Like, we slept over.
Which like triggered my other sibling because they thought she was the favorite. I have no favorite.
I am the favorite.
No, disclaimer, I have no favorite.
No.
Like
I'm
one,
your favorite.
if you're like Monanako, if you're watching this, I have no favorite. Yeah, we have like a movie like sleepover every Friday. Like we'd have a sleepover like every other day, but then we'd have like this designated
the big
day.
like movie night every single Friday.
Yeah, and like sometimes we'd watch the exact same movie every time because I wanted to. Like we'd watch Helen Keller for like God who knows how long.
God, you that movie, like you love that movie so much. And Matilda.
Oh yeah, I used
and Tangled. Oh my God, when she was a kid, like I think I've seen Tangled like at the very least like 100 times. I'm not even joking.
Yeah,
like,
I think I've seen it more than 100.
Yeah, like she loved Tangled so much when she was a kid.
Yeah, it was an obsession. You know, Disney was great.
You're so
No.
That should be one of the things I say, like, about what I love about you so much. She's so awkward. So it's so entertaining to watch her. So number 9 is who's in love? And that's pretty much just me.
Yeah, I'm in love.
Who are you in love with? You're 12.
I'm kidding. No, it's obviously my sister that's in love.
The one that's married.
I think I'm like, cause like I'm like the last person to be in love. Like, in all honesty, like I hate relationships at like the age of 12 or like in like intermediate. It's just so cringe. I'm sorry if this like targets like towards you, but it's just kind of cringy, you know, like being like, oh, like I love you so much.
I love you forever and ever when you're like 12.
Okay, number 10. Describe each sibling in just 3 words.
So goofy, awkward, and loving.
Oh, thank you.
Love you.
I would just say an awkward mess for me, but like.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say for me an awkward mess. I was like, that's true.
Beautiful, talented. No.
Wow, the shade. Oh my God.
You're really what you really are. Okay. I can't describe you in just 3 words because there's like a lot of like things that you are, but I'm just gonna go like this: talented. Beautiful. Weird. There's a different side rather than her YouTube and Instagram side.
My elegant YouTube self. Alright, so number 11, whose room is a mess. Now with this one, I will give it to Chelsea that when I used to live with my parents, I was like, my room was like a complete mess. But after I like got married and moved out and things like that, I am very, very clean now. Or especially relative to what I used to be like.
My room in New Zealand is very clean.
That's not what Dad says.
What does Dad say?
He says it's messy.
What?
But when my brothers came to my house for the first time, like when they visited me for the first time, they were like in the house like, wow, Day, like your house is so clean and things like that, because they couldn't believe it since I was such like, it's like a tornado hit my room every single time. I don't know, I was so messy when I used to live with my parents. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, if you're watching this. But yeah, you live and learn, so now that I'm older and wiser, now that I'm older and I'm like, obviously like married and things like that, of course you have to be clean.
Number 12. What is your favorite food/drink? Oh, that's hard for food, but I know my drink. Bubble tea.
Yeah, bubble tea, yeah. Mine, I don't know, mine's
Coffee.
a split between coffee and tea though, because I like tea a lot, but I also love coffee. Like, I can't go a day without coffee. I did when I was in the Philippines though, but I had like iced coffee. I discovered iced coffee and I was like, yeah, nah, I like this. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard because we're such big foodies, but I guess you can break it down to like cuisines. Like, my favorite cuisine is probably... Asian is such a huge thing, Chels. Like, Asian is still, you know, there's Southeast Asian, there's mainland Asia, there's South Asia.
I like Thai food, Japanese, Chinese, Filipino.
Okay, that is pretty Asia. But, like, Indian food is also Asian.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Indian as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Asian. So for me, my favorite cuisine would be, like, I really, really love Italian food. I love Japanese food. I like South Asian food, particularly like Bengali food. I like Southern food. Like, Southern food is bomb. It's so nice. I love chicken and waffles. I love cornbread. I love gumbo. I love all those things. So I really, really like Southern food. Question 13 is, who is more likely to get in trouble? Now, believe it or not, I was like the black sheep of the family. I got into all sorts of trouble when I was a kid, and I'm not gonna get into every single one of them, but it's just funny now because I would argue that I'm the one that's pretty much like the most settled down person ever, but at the same time I'm like the most rebellious because I like converted out.
I've gone to like, you know, like a little bit like trouble, like
Maybe you're like the sweetest, goodiest little girl ever.
Goodiest.
Goodiest. Yeah, it's so good that you can't put it in English. Let's just put it this way. By the age of like 12 to 13, what age she's at now, because she's turning 13 in September, like I've already got into fights and all that kind of stuff in school, and I've got into all sorts of trouble, so believe me when I say that you're a good kid.
Question number 14. What is your sibling really bad at?
You're bad at hand-eye coordination.
You're bad at games.
Yeah, no, I suck at games. Like even like games, like physical sports games and things like that. I never took part in it. When I was in school,
you did gymnastics.
I did gymnastics, but like I was like, I was like a proper kid. Like I was 7 years old. But like once I hit, you know, like around your age, I hated anything physical at all. Like I would always I would get mom to write me a note saying that I had like really bad period cramps just so I won't do like PE.
Dad really wants me to become like sporty, so then I want to be sporty, so then I'm thinking of like taking up netball next year maybe.
Yeah, it's good. It's actually really, really good to be like physically active.
Thanks Dad for taking care of me.
So number 15, what is your sibling really good at? Chelsea has this magical power of just lifting up your spirits even when you're feeling like the crappiest, being like in the crappiest mood. Like I'd be super moody and super grumpy, but if she's around or she's trying to talk to me or something like that, I just can't stay moody or stay mad because she's just so freaking cute.
I think what you're really good at is like makeup and being like confident to put like content on YouTube, like, and like not caring about what other people would say sometimes, and like when people would say like rude stuff, you like reply with the most sarcastic comments.
Like a sassy sarcastic.
That's true, yeah. So question number 16. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning? Now, my sister. Not me.
Of course.
Like,
yeah.
I think there was like this one point where I was just like laying in bed. Remember when we were getting ready and you got mad at me because I wasn't getting up and stuff? Like I was still in my PJs.
Yeah, no, because like I already like did my face and everything, and of course it took a while and stuff, but I still got ready before she did because she was just lying in bed like doing nothing.
But then
you
the
were
thing
still in
is
pajamas.
that I got ready like quick. Like I was just like, oh, okay, well, this is my outfit, just wear my pants, my jumper, my shoes. Boom.
What's a weird habit of your sibling? What is a weird habit? You have like a bajillion, but because I don't want to like embarrass you, I am not gonna mention a lot of them. Okay, we both have this really weird habit of like breaking into dance. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if this happens to any of you guys, but when I'm around like my siblings, particularly this one, I just turn back into like a child. Like, yes, I'm like in my mid-20s and things like that, but literally when she comes around, like full just child, and we have the most like, we get like the dumbest, we do the dumbest things around each other, and literally we break into like dance and no one else gets it and everyone just thinks it's like really odd.
Yeah.
But it's just funny to
because
the both of us.
I'd say it's you biting your nails.
Yeah, it's really, really bad, but I bite my nails and it's gross, but yeah, I don't know, I can't. She used to eat so freaking loudly and it drove me like mad. It was such a bad habit of yours, like, and I had to like keep reminding her like, sassy, like nobody wants to hear you like, it's like so annoying.
I had to work on it because, you know, I just want to like make my mom proud. So pathetic.
This next one is like, who is sensitive? But I think that, I don't know, it doesn't really apply to the both of us because we're not like girly girls, and I know it's hard to believe because I like love makeup and things like that, but I grew up with brothers and like boy cousins and things like that, so I don't know, we're not like the most like sensitive, like, you hurt my feelings type. I don't know.
So the last question is, what is the thing you'd love to do together in the future?
I think something that would be like really, really cool is to go traveling together. Like we can go everywhere and try all the different things, like all the different foods and see all the different sights. And I'm like the best photographer, so I can take all the nice photos while you take horrible photos
for
of me.
the Instagram.
Alright, so that's it for the tag. I hope you learned something interesting about me and this one and that you got to know us a little bit better. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye!